Okay, hello everyone, Mike Aguilera for Student Stock. Let's play in RAW for a second. This image that you're seeing here is an image I shot. This guy actually owns a Harley-Davidson store. Does that face look like a bike rider? He's great, by the way, and an excellent poker player. I'm not going to play anymore with him. This particular image, this is the way we shot it. You can see it's a bit overexposed, so it's opened in RAW, and I'm going to assume you folks have messed in RAW before. So what I'm about to do is show you how to open the same image twice in RAW so that you can make this look, different parts of it can be overexposed, underexposed, or any special effect. So for openers, here's what the image actually looked like when we first shot it. You can see I zeroed everything out. I'm going to brighten up the exposure a little bit, pump up the contrast. Clarity, I'm going to go all the way. With a face like that, I want that guy. I want every wrinkle showing up. It's a bit too bright, so I'm going to lower the exposure. There we go. I've pretty much got it. Nice warehouse look. So I've got this set up. I'm going to open the image in Photoshop. Here it comes. There it is, just like we saw it. Now I'm going to go back and reopen that same image one more time. And you'll see that it's going to open up just like I created it. It's going to remember the last settings. I'm about to change that. See this tire? I think that tire should be brighter. So I don't care about anything in this picture except for this tire. And I might even play with something with this headlight too, which is pretty bright. Or maybe I want it brighter. Let's take a look. I'm going to just look at this tire, and I'm going to make my exposure brighter. See how you can see the tire pretty clear? I think it's got a little too much color in it too, so I'm going to drop the saturation down. There we go. Tire looks good. The rest of the image looks lousy, but I don't care. I just want the tire. Open the image. Here it is. Now, there's two separate images here, and I need them to be combined into one. So what I'm going to do is I actually want to take this image and I want to place it on this image. So if you don't know this is worth the 2-minute tutorial right now. You click on the image that you want to bring over. You click with your mouse, you push shift, and you bring it over to this other picture, and you see it pops right into place. I'm going to undo that for a second. I'm going to do it so it doesn't. If I just grab this image, dragged it over, you can see it does not come into the right spot. I'd have to find where that right spot is. So I'm going to do it the correct way. By the way, that also works for different parts, but that'll be a separate tutorial. For right now, I'm clicking on this image, holding shift, letting go. There it is. That's the image I want to work with. The tire was what my main concern was, so I go to the eraser. I have two layers here. That one's underneath with the tire that I want. There's the tire that's too dark. I click and drag, erase over that tire. There it is, nice and bright. And since it's nice and bright, why don't I show you how we make the headlight brighter too? I know it got brighter just by looking at it. So I'll come in here and I'll erase and get a little more spill around that just to give a little more excitement to the image. Don't like it? Get rid of it. Command Z. I think I will stick with that though. Could I just make my center a little larger? Click it once. There I've got the image using RAW. It's that simple. Watch this video twice if you need to. The best thing you learned out of that was how to drag one image to the other and keep it perfectly registered. That's it for today. Mike Aguilera for Student Stock.